Choosing the right pair of AirPods can be tricky, especially with overlapping features and pricing. If you're wondering if it's worth upgrading or which model fits your lifestyle, this video will break it all down. We'll explore key aspects like active noise cancellation, mic quality, audio performance, and the unique features each model brings to the table. Let's start with one of the most important features, active noise cancellation. The AirPods Pro 2 offer a significantly better ANC experience compared to both AirPods Pro 1 and AirPods 4. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd rate the ANC of the AirPods Pro 2 an 8.5 out of 10. Depending on the environment, I might give it a 9. It's hands down the best ANC on any true wireless headphones. I'd even say it's almost as good as it once was on the AirPods Pro 1. To give you some context, the AirPods Pro 1 initially launched with remarkable ANC. At that time, Apple was using an algorithm from another company, which was subsequently changed after a lawsuit, unfortunately. So the AirPods Pro 1 got an update, which led to a noticeable drop in ANC performance. The ANC on the AirPods Pro 1 now feels like a 6.5 at best, and so does the ANC on the AirPods 4. They've got the upgraded algorithm from the AirPods Pro 2, but they don't have the rubber tips, so there's that. Apple claims that the ANC on the AirPods Pro 2 is twice as good as on the AirPods Pro 1 or AirPods 4 with ANC. I gave them to my girlfriend to test them, and she noticed a significant improvement in the ANC performance over her AirPods Pro 1, but personally I found the difference less pronounced as described earlier. In my experience, the ANC on the AirPods Pro 2 is about 30% better than on AirPods Pro 1 and AirPods 4. Next up, let's talk about the mics. The AirPods Pro 2 perform noticeably better when it comes to AirPods Pro 1 and just about the same as AirPods 4. However, even with these improvements, it's kind of bad. This is the test recording of AirPods Pro 2's microphones. You might want to disconnect them before recording a voice note. They're enough that people will understand what you're saying, but the quality is really not great. The AirPods Pro 1's mic quality is frankly disappointing, earning a 4 out of 10 at best. The AirPods Pro 2 improve on this, scoring a 6.5 out of 10, and while they're noticeably better, it's still not something I'd want to use. That said, the AirPods Pro 2 include a few useful additions, such as speakers for Find My functionality. They'll make a sound if you're looking for them, which makes them easier to locate. The AirPods 4 case also has these speakers, but only if you opt for the model with ANC. When it comes to charging cases, there's a significant difference worth noting for the AirPods 4. The standard AirPods 4 case doesn't support wireless charging, which feels like a big step back. Only the AirPods 4 with ANC include wireless charging, so while it can charge wirelessly, you want magnetically attached to a charging dock if placed vertically. This lack of MagSafe makes the charging experience less seamless than on the ANC model. Now, let's touch on audio quality. The AirPods Pro 2 offer marginally better sound quality compared to the Pro 1. However, the improvements are subtle and definitely not enough to justify an upgrade solely for audio quality. The AirPods 4 share the same H2 chip as the Pro 2, meaning their sound quality is on the same level. However, without strong ANC, their audio experience feels less immersive. The lack of premium ANC highlights the background noise, which can diminish the listening experience. Overall, the audio quality is decent across all models, but none stand out. The AirPods Pro 2 and AirPods 4 ANC come with a few new features aimed at enhancing usability. One of the standout additions is conversation awareness, meaning it will switch between transparency mode and ANC automatically when talking to someone. But while it's a cool feature, it has its limitations, which means you'll often miss the first sentence if someone initiates a conversation with you, so you'll have to ask them to repeat themselves. Once the feature kicks in, the AirPods switch to transparency mode, allowing for clear conversations, and after 3 to 4 seconds of silence from both, the AirPods will automatically return to ANC mode. Another addition is hearing aid mode, only on the AirPods Pro 2, which can be incredibly useful for those with hearing impairments. The Pro 2 are also the only AirPods with volume controls in them. The swipe gesture works well, but I find it hard to use, because the short stem often causes the AirPods to shift or pull out of my ears. So usually I just end up reaching for my phone to adjust the volume instead. Overall, these features add convenience, but they're not game-changing at all. They're more like nice-to-have extras rather than must-have innovations. When it comes to fit, the AirPods Pro lineup generally works for most people, especially with the addition of the extra small rubber tips. That said, everyone's ears are different, so I highly recommend visiting an Apple store and setting up an appointment for trying them out first before buying anything. For those who find the in-ear uncomfortable, the AirPods 4 might be a better choice due to their design. However, in my opinion, this is the only scenario where they'd be better than the AirPods Pro 2. Battery life is another area with minimal differences. All three models offer solid performance, but the AirPods Pro 2 have a slight edge, providing an extra hour of listening time in the earbuds themselves compared to the Pro 1 and AirPods 4. So, should you upgrade? If you're coming from the AirPods 1, the answer depends. If your AirPods Pro 1 still function well, upgrading to the Pro 2 isn't essential unless you've noticed significant wear and tear such as battery issues, or maybe you're not satisfied with the ANC anymore. For those looking to buy their first pair of AirPods, the Pro 2 are undoubtedly the best option, especially if you can find them for around $200 like I did on Amazon. As for the AirPods 4, they're only worth considering if the Pro models aren't comfortable for you. Otherwise, their worse ANC and comparable audio quality makes them a less desirable choice. What's your pick? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experience. With that said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, coming sooner than you might think.